Welcome. My name is David Vidén Oridsson, and this is Hockeyfeber, and this is the second episode of my playoff special. My first episode was with William Gubdo from Värnamo GIK, and this time I have one more from North America, and today I have representing USA. And the player I'm talking about is John McLean from Olofströms IK, that as well plays for the Alltrean Södra B, and are just as William in a team that really are playing for some silverware this season. Very welcome, John McLean. Very nice to have you.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. So as I said, this is my playoff special, and I have this is my second episode, and I'm so happy that I could have one more player from the same playoff series. So just as for William Gubdo, you play for a team that have really played well for this Alltrean Södra B. You lead as it is now, and I think it's really close between just these two actual teams. It's just 1 point, and I think, if I'm not wrong, you have 3 games left.
I believe so. Yes, I think so.
So you play now this Saturday that comes against Skillingaryd at home.
Yeah, on I think Sunday. Sunday. Yeah.
So anyway, this is the best time of the year for the fans. That's the time you are longing for to see your favorite team playing for some good stuff, and for the players, that's what you're training for, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So how would you describe yourself for those of them that don't know you? How would you describe yourself as a hockey player?
I'm a utility guy. I would consider myself like that. I can play both forward and D. I played defense growing up, and then I played forward in college for 3 years after my freshman year, and then now I'm playing D in Olofström. So I can play. a very versatile guy. I'm a team first guy, I'd say. Like, I like when we win. I like winning, as everyone else does, but like it's really important to me. So yeah.
So a large winning mentality.
Yeah. From when I played in college, my class that I went in with, we were the winningest class in our college history.
Yeah.
So we won a lot of games and we lost. So I'm used to winning, and then that in high school too. We won like 3 state championships. So it would have been nice to win 4, but we won 3 out of my 4 years at high school. So
that's a nice result anyway.
Yeah,
and that's the thing that's so great, that you always strive for more, and even more than maybe if you're getting so close.
It's more
if you have, as you said, 3 titles, of course you want more.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You always want more.
So this is the first year for you in Sweden and Europe. Before you have played in the USPHL, as it was called then, and you played for the Islanders club. You was 2-time champions with them.
Yep. We came second place the first year. Won the next year. Yeah.
Okay. So, and beside that, you also have played really much a lot of games for Salve Regina University in the NCAA third division.
Yeah.
So you played in the NCAA almost 100 games, and collected totally almost 70 points. That's a huge amount of points for being a defender. So I think you are a defender that likes to go up and be in the attack, so to say.
Yeah, offensive defenseman.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
that's great. As a young player, did you have any specific role model that you were inspired to be even greater in ice hockey?
For defense, I'd say probably like Boychuk or something like that, like a good, like solid defenseman.
Yeah.
He's a big Bruins guy. My dad works for the Bruins, so it's like keeping in the Bruins area. Like my family's really big in hockey, so like I'd say Johnny Boychuk or Adam McQuaid, something like that
Yeah.
kind of defensive mentality of big and strong, so
Yeah.
some stuff like that. Yeah.
Great role models to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
So for you now, coming here from USA to Sweden, what have been the biggest difference for you to get adjust to play from compared for doing it in the States?
I'm used to I don't get hit as much, so it's completely different than that. The ice was it took adjusting to for a couple days, or a week or so. I'm not used to playing on having so much space. I'm used to like if the puck gets dumped in, I'm getting hit like automatically. Like there's no I got more time with the puck. It's more I say it's like more skill set oriented hockey than like dump and chase and you get hit, like which is the US way. I mean, but I feel like it was just adjusting to the ice, I'd say, and just like the more time you have with the puck, adjusting wise, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as we know, equal for Sweden and for USA, they are both big and great ice hockey nations. But was it something that you were surprised of when you came from United States to Sweden that you didn't thought they did something specific like that was a big surprise for you?
I've always like seen the Swedish hockey players like just like on TV, and then like just being around them in person. It was kind of like I was like, oh, really? They can actually do sort of like all the fancy moves you can see on TV. So it's like it's cool. I was like, wow, it's like the rumor mill is kind of true, So it's like I like that as like growing up, you're like, oh, I'm playing Swedish guys. I'm like, oh, okay. So it's like, are they all like that sick at hockey?
Yeah.
Like living in Nylander growing up, and it's like true. So I'm like, oh, they all like Nylander. Like when I come over here, I'm like, great. So
okay.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as the team that you're playing for now, Olofströms IK, did you have in the beginning of the season like team meeting that you decided what was the actual aim for you as a team? What you were aiming for?
Yeah, we want to move up to Division Two. That was the goal from I'd say week one. Pierre Pom Pom, as we call him, our GM, has been acquiring new guys like to come help out the team. We just had a couple new guys later on, like last week, and I think this week too. But old guys all played for Olofström. They're all like local guys, but like we want to win. Like we want to go move up because we just like as you saw, like there's a huge article. The team just got out of debt.
Yeah.
Like yeah, so like and everyone's like everyone's all happy now. Now we can move up finally because I think that was probably one of the reasons why like it just kept on trickling down.
Yeah. So I think that's fantastic to get this really hunger and passion for getting a sort of kind of revenge, but also I think me as a hockey freak, once again, I think a hockey club or a sports club is more than just a sport, specifically for a small place that it have such great impact for the surrounding. If the club goes well, the town is well.
Yeah, the
So
community is really important to us here.
Yeah.
It's
So locally, I think, you know, if people know that the local team plays a Saturday and you are all in a good mood, of course you want to go and
they all
support
have
them.
yeah.
So
Yep.
yeah.
And
So
sorry.
that's really great. I love
Yep.
that kind of focus that you decide to actually get back.
Yep. That was our main goal. They're like, our goal is to move up. Like, that's what we want to do. It's good for the community. It'll bring more people in the community, bring more people to the games and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
So if you had any expectations from the club that you came to, you have really matched up to these expectations, in my opinion, because you have really had a fantastic season. The regular season, you played 23 games, doing 14 goals, 16 assists, and totally 30 points. So you didn't disappoint anyone. And you have really had a really fantastic season. What are your perspective on what you have achieved this year?
I'm pretty happy. I always think I could do more. You know, I'm very hard on myself in games. Like, I usually pass more than I shoot, even though I have a really hard shot. But like, I get yelled at sometimes, like, shoot the puck, like, stop the puck. I'm like, well, that's my defensive. Like, I always pass first, and then I don't care if I score. I'm like, kind of one of those guys. Like, it's fun scoring, but like, if we're winning, I don't care. It's like one of those type things. Like, I like if I make a better pass than a goal, then I like that better, you know. So
a real team effort thing that you want to succeed together as a group.
I'd rather like see someone else score that hasn't scored a goal before than me score, you know? Like, if it's a kid who hasn't been playing a lot, then he gets his chance to score. I'm not going to shoot the puck. I'll pass it and try to get him a goal or something like that. Yeah. So
that's great. That's great.
So now,
yeah. And so now you have this weekend the next home game against Skillingaryd, also a team that I think are in third place of the 8. And now you play home, as we said, for your local fans. And it's the week. It's a game of the week on the weekend, so that's it couldn't be better. So, what are your thoughts, and how do you think that game gonna be if you?
The team we're playing is a very high scoring team. They can get goals in like bunches, like really quickly. So we know that from the last time we played them. So we've been preparing for that, like just mentally and getting ready for that stuff. Hopefully, I always say we want to win. Like, we're gonna win. Like, you can't say that, it'll jinx it, but like, I think it'll be a good hard game because they're a good talented team. Just like the other team we played last weekend, like we beat them before, but they beat us. They pumped us. So it was a bunch as we were in their place, pasteurized bus legs. You can make excuses, but like, it's hockey. Like, it goes with the bounces and it happens. You can have an off day, but like, I'm hoping we get the W on Sunday. So
get back on the winning streak.
Back on the streak. Yep.
Yeah.
Because then we have another 2 tough opponents, Glima, who's been our rival from last series too, and then this one too as well.
So, what is it you would like to say to your fans now in for the upcoming game that you think they should do so they can help you out for this this upcoming game?
I just probably just pack the barn, you know, support the boys.
Bring the noise.
Bring the noise. Like, it's good having fans. It's important to us. Like, and we like putting on a show for our community. So they love it. So we might as well just give it to them, you know?
Yeah, of course. I can absolutely agree. So if you have to think of something because of this Division 3 Altrian, you have really played well, although you lost it last time. But if you look at it totally, you have really played solid and have a good level on your game, in my opinion. And what do you think is important for you as a team to focus on these games that are left now to complete it in the way you want?
I'd say probably like know how to like just sit on a lead instead of like just trying to keep scoring. Like you can if you're up like 4-2, we can just sit on a lead like that, like be able to play just like really good defense and protect our goalie, our goalies have been really good this season, and just help them out and more, I'd say, without trying to go for 5 or go for 6, just try to sit on the defense first mentality.
Yeah, that sounds great. And also kind of just being like a train, just keep on doing the same thing all over and tear them down.
Yep. Just make them get frustrated. So then they'll turn the puck over.
Getting on the inside, so to say. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So a very leading question, this last one, but if we were to speak after the season when all these games are played, what would you like to tell me that you have achieved with your team?
Hopefully make it hopefully make it the playoffs for the next series as well. I would like to see this organization move up to Division 2. It would be huge to the community, so I'd say move up to next league.
Yeah,
just for the community and for everyone here who's put their heart, sweat, and tears into it.
Yeah, that I can really understand, and I wish you and your teammates the very best of luck for the rest of the games.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and I have actually looked it up, so I think I am really sure it is this Saturday when you have this next game. So if you are in the nearby of Olofström, make sure to be a part of the hockey party and bring the noise and fill the arena. And because I think it's great when you have that chance to watch great hockey. And I thank you so very much for being a part of this second episode of the Hockeyfebers playoff special. And as I said, I wish you and your teammates all the best of luck. And my name is David, and this is Hockeyfeber. And I thank you all of the viewers that have watched this episode. I enjoyed that you were watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And for those of you that doesn't subscribe or follow Hockeyfeber, make sure to push the subscribe button so you don't miss out of any new episodes that I put out there. I wish you all a very pleasant evening and take care, and we see each other on YouTube. Bye-bye.
Bye.